Hello ladies and gentlemen and welcome back to some more Gladius Relics of War Chaos playthrough episode 11 with the series here, and what I assume will be the final episode of the playthrough, because we have been reduced down to our final city here, just getting absolutely wrecked by the Astra Militarum, and the Necrons here putting a little bit of pressure on us as well. But they've decided that they're not going to attack us, which is fine with me, because I'm going to focus on the quest line again, and I'm actually going to switch over to the Marcus Slanesh here and keep working on that. I was thinking too I wanted to build something that would up our research a little bit. So we could throw that down too. We're about to build that, and then we'll go right for something that'll get research up and running, because we are spending all of that. And this guy does have the Scrolls of Magnus, which is good. Be cool if we could pick up another Scrolls of Magnus, but I don't think we're gonna. And I was thinking I was gonna come up here, maybe try to snipe this from the Necrons. Looks like I should be able to pull it off. I could actually send the Helldrake there real quick and take it then. Ooh. Ah, the Helldrake cannot take it. It's gotta be a land unit. Alright, well at least it gives me an idea here. This Baneblade's level 7. Oh my god. Yeah, we do not want to get that thing's attention, so let's just keep doing what we're doing. And working on the Hell Brute, we could get another Helldrake. But I'm actually going to work on a group of Chaos Cultists here. Ooh, I'll hold off though until we get the energy thing up and running. So let's skip these units and end our turn. Oh my god, I can actually send the Helldrake across the water here and see what's over there. That's actually a good idea. Alright, we're going to pull everybody back. They've almost got the Necrons cleaned up. I don't know if this is a good or a bad thing for us. I have a feeling once they've cleaned the Necrons up, they're going to come right for us. You can see that I think there was another Necron base up here, and it looks like they've taken it out. Yeah, let's definitely pull these units back, and let's send this one across the water. Okay, so Space Marines are over there, and they're taking shots at us with a Land Raider. Well, now we know. We got the Hellbrute though, move him up. As for the city, we've now got the additional energy I wanted. So let's go ahead and make ourselves a pair of Chaos Cultists. And we're working towards the additional research as well. And we can turn one of these renders off because we just don't need the food. And once we're done with that, I probably wouldn't mind either building another Hell-Haunted Eyrie or getting something that's going to increase loyalty even more. So if I do get a second city down, we can keep that loyalty looking nice and high. I think I'm going to do that. Ooh. Okay, so I clearly have provoked the Space Marines, because now we got Storm Talon gunships coming in and giving me a hard time. Let's move this Helldrake back. I got an idea. I don't want to lose this Helldrake, so let's make sure he's healed up and ready to go for whatever might come. This guy's healing up as well. And let's get ourselves ready, because it looks like we've got a group of Astra Militarum heading down here. So the Chaos Cultists, we can use them to maybe clean up some of the forest, or we could even probably clean up... Well, nah, that's alright. We'll probably just try to get another city down or something. But we could get another Helldrake or some more Havocs. I mean, I don't know what the point is, because I know we're not going to survive. So maybe I'm way overthinking this. Just work on another Helldrake. Ooh, it's got 4 upkeep. Yikes. Let's get a Chaos Rhino. It's either that or, well... Do that though, energy's down again, and it's gonna go back in the negatives. But I could turn this renderer down some, and then I can get myself another group of Havocs. Actually, let me get a group of Corn Berserkers. Yeah, I like that. Alright, we've got our cultists. We're going to move those guys off to the side here. There. We need 40 influence is going to be the next big thing. I think the additional loyalty will probably help us with influence a little bit. Actually, yeah, because we're gaining some from loyalty because we got positive loyalty. And Marcus Lanesh in 3 turns. That'll at least complete Chapter 5 of the quest line. Then we'll see what's in store for us next. But 40 influence, okay. Could try to acquire this tile here for the influence boost if we wanted it. There's things we could turn on that give us influence too. Right? Or did we have them all on? The Lord's Quarters would. Influence and loyalty. So let's do that. 18 required now though. I could turn the slave mine off for now. There. I'm hoping that loyalty bonus will help us some. Yep, they get us 5, so that's good. Plus 2.5 from loyalty now. So now we're getting resources from loyalty, which is really, really good. We're going to grow in 3 turns, so I need to turn something else off. Boy. Once I'm done with the Corn Berserkers, I could turn this off. Let's spend the population though for the research and production bonus. That'll get our Corn Berserkers in 1 turn. I could turn that off. And then we'll have the Marcus Lanesh. Oh boy. Really, Space Marine's coming to give us a hard time. Okay. Alright, we could do this. Guys might be in some trouble. Alright, so we got the tantalizing icon. We'll take a look at that. Outside your denuded chamber, the city groans in a midnight ecstasy. The Lord of Excess, she who thirsts owns it tonight. Every form of depravity, every torture, every transgression happens in the city streets. Your dreams are troubled, delightful. In the morning, you find a gift at your door, and the wharfsmith waiting, untouched by the lust and horror, with coordinates of a Necrom tomb. Defeat the enemy camp, we get 50 energy. Okay. Oh. Okay, so maybe the... Alright. I was going to say maybe the... Oh. Alright, we're going to have to handle this, I guess. How interesting. Right as soon as we get Space Marines, too. Out of all the times, that was probably the most inconvenient. Not that many Space Marines, though. So we'll send this guy over here to do some damage. And we'll need these guys as well. And the Khorne Berserkers. Yeah, give me this other Helldrake, too. Fighting our own little battle off here to the side. Kind of funny. They shouldn't be able to do too much damage. Praetorians. Alright, so if we can clean these up. And for research, once we defeat the enemy camp, so let's pick another research that is maybe going to help us. Oh, Warp Talons, Chaos Rising, the cost of founding new cities. Yeah, that could be useful. If we were to move down this, we could go for the Daemon Prince or the Defiler. I don't like any of these late game techs. I don't think they're really that great. Terrifying Walk Unit consumes the souls of its enemies to restore its hit points. A Maul Fiend Fast Walk Unit reduces the melee attacks of adjacent units. Let's try the Venom Crawler. Maybe. Well. Yeah, let's try that. Mark of Slanesh. Movement and movement max. Okay. But we're saving our influence. For maybe another city. Maybe. These Necrons are going to go out and get the Astra Militarim's attention, and I'm going to be very upset about it. Damn, that thing shot at me. Alright, we're going to move this Hellbrute back, or the Helldrake back. Do some healing. Nice. This guy is a beast. And just leveled up to level 8. 200% damage returned. I actually want the Boon of Chaos. I'd much rather get this, but I've maxed it out. So 75% Boon of Chaos chance. Let's see, what's that cost? 5 influence. Now we're saving for the 40 still. Put them on defense. But we can move these Khorne Berserkers up. And these Chaos Space Marines. Just leave them here. 19 required. 16 out of 18 population. About to increase and get more pop next turn. We're going to drop this. So that'll help some. Ah. Just hold off. Let's get this quest line done. Maybe. Really, is that what the Space Marines are going to do now? They're going to send a crap ton of flyers after me. I'm so sick of flyers. Damn it. Okay, so we can destroy this at least. Let's do that. Almost kill whatever he touches. Alright, so not bad. Not good, but not bad. We got Incursion now. Summon a temporary random demon. Helldrake, Mauler Fiend, Warp Talent. I like this. So how do we use this here? Psyker opens a portal to the realm of chaos, allowing the warp's demonic tendencies to spill forth into reality. So summon 3 turns. Alright, so let's say we do this to go to summon stuff. We got some Warp Talons. Okay, then we have to wait 5 turns. So it could be any of those things. So the Warp Talons are like jump infantry. Okay, they'd be useful over here for sure. Let's go for it. Oh, actually, that's not bad. I didn't know that they did that. I'll have to use that. Flies across obstacles to the target tile and blinds adjacent enemy infantry. So if you fly like over to here, we would have blinded both these units. All right, I'll keep that in mind. That's only every 5 turns we can use that. We got to keep our sorcerer alive. We're gonna need more Havoc Marines. Yep, definitely gonna need more Havocs. I'm gonna dump this for the time being. And yeah. I get to turn the Warp Forge off. We just lose the influence. Gain a lot more power though. Or take the loyalty hit. That's actually probably not a bad idea. Alright. Can't believe it. We're still alive and we're still trying to win through the quest. Actually pretty remarkable. Oh, that's not good though. Out of all the people that are going to take us out, I would have thought that it would have been the Astra Militarum before it was the Space Marines. How much health does this have? 50 out of 64. We should be able to kill this thing. I'm going to move the Warp Talons back. I'd like to keep them alive. Right? Do I want to keep them alive? Summon for 2 turns. So, okay, I don't know how this works. Guess we'll find out. Alright, we're going to move this Helldrake back. Or maybe over to here. Yeah. Let's start working on this. Then we'll jinx. Or jink there, I mean. No valid targets. Okay. Well, I guess just sit and heal. Chaos Space Marines. We move them up. But they're going to get the crap shot out of them almost definitely. We'll move them up anyways. 5 more turns till the Venom Crawler. Movement max. Do I want to give that to the Warp Talons? Mark of Corn, maybe? Let's do that. Hey, it looks like somebody's going to destroy this for me, so I think I'm going to pull back from that and go back to defending myself and let the Astra Militarum take this out for me. Boy, that guy could do 30 damage, though. But it really just doesn't seem worth it. We could put this guy here and have him shoot. And clean this up, but then after that, let's definitely fall back. I want to make another Helldrake too. So let's do that. 4 turns. I could turn this off once I'm done with this these Havocs. 3 turns from summoning. 4 turns from our Venom Crawler. Yep, they're going to take that out for me. Good. I got to go focus on the Space Marine some. Nice, there it is. Alright. And we got 50 energy for that. Chapter 6, A True Daemon World. The preparations are made. The gods have all signaled your favor, and not just on the walls of your chamber. Now comes your moment. You invoke the favor of each god in turn. Across the surface of the planet, a great sigil of chaos is drawn by their unholy power, encompassing the infinity circuit at the planet's core. The final stage is to pour the spirit of a true daemon into the machinery. Let's see. A notch wheedling of the god's blessing have secured you the service of an ancient daemon prince. He is the center of the star, the focus upon which the warpsmith and master of possession will work. Unwilling but compelled by the gods, he aids you. Visit highlighted tile with daemon prince. Okay. Visit highlighted tile with a daemon prince. Okay, so it's not that far. We definitely need to get a daemon prince. We don't have one. We had one, we lost it. We could get one. I'd have to... Somebody would have to turn into one. Or this guy would have to kill somebody to get one. Which is possible for us to do. Difficult, but possible. I really don't want to sit here and beat on this thing. Let me start moving my Chaos Lord back at least. We've almost got our Havoc Marine. Did I lose my Warp Talons? I guess they're only 3 turns they're down. Is how that works. Yeah, let's do that. Because we can actually keep this guy alive. I think. Havocs and another Helldrake in the works. Alright. Oh, Asher Militarum moving in on us. Really, a Vindicator from that far. Okay. Who would have guessed? Didn't know that was a thing. Another Vindicator from that far. I was not aware that Vindicators had that kind of range. Maybe Defilers also have that kind of range. And I just don't know. Okay, we're going to move you back because I really cannot afford to lose you. Oh my god. Plus 20% influence. Oh, I wish I saw that before. That's why you should be paying attention. 18 out of 18, we can actually have that running now. I could do more Havocs. And I can actually turn more of these Renderers on. Ah, 19. Okay, that's fine. I just have to turn this off. I actually wouldn't mind having both these on if I could turn one more thing off. The Lord's Quarter. Alright, let's do that. Less influence, but we don't need the influence really. We need a Daemon Prince. Then get him to here somehow, some way. That ain't gonna happen. Ain't no way. This is it for us. Really, Le Mans Rush from that far. I don't even know how it's possible. To have that kind of range. Helldrake can almost kill it. Let's just focus on this. We're technically focusing on both of them. And we're going to summon something else here. Oh, yes. I was hoping. Perfect. Okay, so then I do want to catch it. Risky, but I think with the second Helldrake we'll be alright. We've almost got the Venom Crawler. No idea if it's going to be useful, but... Really, they're focusing on my not summoned one. It's almost like they know that the other one's summoned. Oh, there they go. Oh, thank God. Alright, so we got a venom crawler. It's got a pretty heavy damaging canning on it. Slow fare, tendrils, claws. It's a daemon, devourer of soul, extra vehicle, armor of vehicle, hammer of wrath. Reservoir demonic energy. Okay. Let's heal this guy so we don't lose him. And then try and finish this off. Yep, there we go. We got another Helldrake as well. Just trying to keep us ourselves alive here. That's all we're doing. Nice. And even more Havocs, which have leveled up. Let's move these Space Marines back to heal, move these Havocs up. So once we lose that Helldrake, that'll be it for our summons. Now it's just about getting a Daemon Prince. I have no idea how we're going to do that. This Chaos Lord has leveled up. Again. Need this person to level up again, maybe. Yeah, I'd like to get one of these Venom Crawlers. Let's try that. Turn these off. We'll see if it's useful for taking out some of these flyers or something. What else can we go for then? The Daemon Prince. It's going to take us a while. What can we work on? Hammer of Wrath. Daemon Princes, Defilers, Hellbrutes. Mauler Fiends, Venom Crawlers with Warp Talon's ability to perform more devastating attacks. Icon of Despair. Increases the melee damage reduction against fearful enemies to a unit marked with Nurgle. Increases tile acquisition of cities, the Obliterators. Alright. Let's get the Obliterators. How can I increase my research? I got one Archive of the Ways. See, that goes to 9 turns. But I've got to turn something off, which I could turn a Renderer off. If I could build another Archive of the Ways, I could turn... I could turn something off, I'm sure. But that would require me to acquire another tile, which I could do. What would really be beneficial is if I got that other city out. We almost got the 40 influence. Let's acquire another tile anyway so we have it. It doesn't hurt to have it, right? Or does it? We only take... Oh yeah, we lose influence from tiles, so let's not do that. Alright, we're going to end it off here since we're out of time. I can't believe it. We're actually going on for another episode. This is nuts. But we're going to head straight for the Daemon Prince and just keep working through the quest line, see where it takes us. I want to thank you all for joining me. I hope that you've enjoyed it. Look forward to seeing you next time.